5 best TV shows all the time.
Number 1.
Breaking Bad.
The critically acclaimed AMC series Breaking Bad turned Walter White into an icon and catapulted Bryan Cranston into cult status for his portrayal of the high school teacher turned meth kingpin. Cranston won 4 Primetime Emmy Awards for the role. It's considered one of the greatest TV shows of all time, having become the most watched cable TV show on American television, and most critically acclaimed of all time.
You want to cook crystal meth?
That's right. You know the business, and I know the chemistry.
Like shining oil, this night is dripping down. Stars are slipping down, glistening, and I'm trying not to think what I'm leaving now. No deceiving now, it's time you let me.
I will kill your wife. I will kill your son. I will kill your infant daughter. A guy opens his door and gets shot. You think that of me? No, I am the one who knocks. I am not in danger, Skylar. I am the danger.
Number 2. Game of Thrones. Based on George R.R. Martin's beloved series of novels, A Song of Ice and Fire, this mega-hit HBO series essentially took on a life of its own. The Emmy Award-winning medieval fantasy epic followed the deadly adventures of 2 powerful families as they battled for control of the 7 kingdoms of Westeros. It frequently challenged The Sopranos in viewership ratings during its first 4 seasons. The show inspired licensed merchandise, games, replica armor, and boosted sales of the original novels.
John said he was a deserter.
The man who passes the sentence should swing the sword.
17 years ago, you rode off with Robert Baratheon. You came back a year later with another woman's son.
Lord Eddard Stark, I would name you the Hand of the King. There's a war coming, Ned. I don't know when, I don't know who we'll be fighting, but it's coming.
I have no choice.
That's what men always say when honor calls. That's what you tell your families, tell yourselves. You do have a choice. And you've made it.
Soon you will cross the narrow sea and take back your father's throne.
I want to go home.
We go home with an army.
You're just a soldier, aren't you? Take your orders and you carry on.
I was also trained to kill my enemies, Your Grace.
As was I.
Does family mean nothing to you? These people will do anything, and that is why we have to stop them.
I've got 7 kingdoms to rule. 1 king, 7 kingdoms. Do you think honor keeps them in line? Do you think it's honor that's keeping the peace? It's fear. Fear and blood.
The Targaryen girl convinces her horse-lord husband to invade. The Dothraki horde crosses the narrow sea. We won't be able to stop them.
When you play the Game of Thrones, you win. You die. There is no middle ground.
I call upon you to seize him and help me return him to Winterfell to await the king's justice.
We've come to a dangerous place. We cannot fight a war amongst ourselves.
Number 3.
The Wire. Still cited as one of the greatest TV shows ever made, The Wire went off the air more than 10 years ago. The acclaimed HBO drama featured a black ensemble cast, helping to launch the careers of Michael B. Jordan, Idris Elba, and Michael K. Williams, and took a realistic look at Baltimore and its drug scene, police department, school, and media.
Corner kids, or stoop kids. They're the ones that stay on the front steps when their parents tell them. The others go down to the corners.
You follow drugs, you get drug addicts and drug dealers.
Get hands up! Get down!
But you start to follow the money, and you don't know where it's going to take you.
You think I have time to ask a man why he giving me money or where he gets his money from?
The game is out there, and it's either play or get played.
It's Baltimore, gentlemen. The gods will not save you.
Barksdale has 5 out of 7 towers in the terrace.
I'm just a gangster, I suppose. And I want my corners.
These people do not touch the drugs. They don't go near the drugs. The wire is what gives us Barksdale. Day by day, piece by piece.
The thing is, you gotta be patient. Learn the job, love the job.
Let the game begin. How is it you always got the whole world pissed off at you?
Jimmy is an addict, sir.
What's he addicted to?
Himself. It's also what makes him good police.
He does not get to win, we get to win.
If we don't have the courage and the conviction to fight this war the way it should be fought, the way it needs to be fought, well, then we're staring at defeat. And that defeat will not be forgiven.
Can't even call this shit a war. Why not? Wars end.
I've been out there since I was 13. I've been straight up, but what come back? This game is rigged, man. Be like the little bitches on the chessboard.
Pawns.
You go a long way in this country killing black folk. Young males especially.
We always in the market for a good soldier. This here ain't you.
Many of these kids are profoundly damaged. What they've seen, how they've lived.
You older than your daddy was when he went out on the corn.
Well, he done got him locked up.
That's the message, D. You can't show no weakness. A man must have a code.
You come at the king, you best not miss.
Number 4. Rick and Morty.
Cartoon Network's adult animated sci-fi comedy Rick and Morty follows the adventures of Rick Sanchez, a mad scientist, and his daughter, Sarah Chalk, and her children. It has received high marks from critics for its creativity, scientific accuracy, and general wackiness, and has a massive cult following.
Fine. There you are, Morty. Listen, I got an errand to run in a whole different dimension. We gotta get the hell out of here and go take care of business.
So let me get this straight. We're gonna do whatever Rick wants, whenever he wants. Your father is a horrible influence on our son.
Adventures are supposed to be simple and fun. Oh yeah, Morty. Yeah, that's real easy to say from the sidekick position. That's the difference between you and me, Morty. What are you guys doing with my stuff?
We're moving you to a nursing home.
A nursing home? What are you, nuts? I'm a genius. I build robots for fun. Listen, I'm not the nicest guy in the universe, because I'm the smartest, and being nice is something stupid people do to hedge their bets. We both know that if there's any truth in the universe, it's that Ricks don't care about Mortys.
You know, you were right about the universe. It's a crazy and chaotic place.
Number 5.
The Sopranos. The late James Gandolfini led this mega-hit, award-winning HBO series as Tony Soprano, an Italian-American mobster who had to balance family life with organized crime. Edie Falco, Lorraine Bracco, and Jamie Lynn Sigler co-starred in what some critics consider one of the most groundbreaking series ever made because of its effect on the industry in elevating the art form.
I feel like you don't have any options because you got friends. Friends that would die for you.
Any thoughts at all on why you blacked out?
I don't know. Stress, maybe. Is everybody in my life bananas or what? got problems at work. I got problems at home.
Oh, poor you. Kill me now. Stab me now, please.
You are his mother, and I don't think for 1 second that you don't know what you're doing to him.
Grandma just called. Started crying and hung up. So what, no fucking ZD now?
Hey!
Not getting any satisfaction from my work either.
What line of work are you in?
Waste management consultant.
You may run North Jersey, but you don't run your Uncle June.
Just when they thought I was out, they pull me back in. Our true enemy has yet to reveal himself.
I warn you, do not do it!